Okay, well, well, to make a long story short, I don't think that I will be needing to step away after all, so there's that. Had to check on a few things, but I think I should be able to keep going for now at least. As I slip back into position here, I do have my pup in the room now, so if she decides she wants to go out, I'll have to go out and get up and let her out, but right now it seems like she's just content to lay about. But yeah, I just got a weird message all of a sudden. I'm gonna have to check on something, but yeah, hopefully it's just that. But with that out of the way, let's start a new game, I guess. Well, we could play as a filthy casual gamer, we could play as a bog standard gamer, or we could be hardcore, but I think we'll just be bog standard for today. Pretty sure this was how I played Resident Evil 7, and you know, at least at this point, it's not like I don't think they ever went back to that weird kind of thing that they did in RE1 remake from 2002, where they give you like 3 choices like this, but they don't tell you what they actually are. So, but they make it sound like it's easy, medium, hard, but it's actually medium, easy, and very easy. At least they don't do it anymore. Well, maybe they do, but oh well, depending on who you ask. But we'll be picking that one anyway. Let's see what we got today. It also seems like I'm gonna have to tab out if I want to change the volume on my end, which is a bit unfortunate, but oh well. Moving right along.
Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence, the bushes empty. Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free from Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine and under branch, and into the forest deep. Feeling strange eyes upon her, the girl recalled Mother's scary bedtime tales, and her throat became bone dry. Then the Bat Lord appeared. He greeted her warmly and bit his own wing. "Come, child, quench your thirst," he said. So she drank the thick, dark blood and smiled with joy. Passing through the graveyard, menacing storm clouds loomed, and the air turned bitingly cold. The girl was shivering in her thin clothes. Then a dark weaver appeared, and with a click of his fingers crafted mist into a beautiful dress. "Come, child, warm yourself," he coaxed. So she clothed herself and smiled with joy. Across waters deep and ominous she went, hoping a boat she found would carry her home. But hunger's grip tightened and her heart grew heavy. Then the Fish King appeared and offered one of his many fins. "Come, child, eat your fill." So the girl ate and smiled with joy once more. Continuing on, she soon entered the forest's dark heart. Then an iron steed appeared, bearing a beautiful golden gear. The creature said nothing as the girl approached and snatched what she thought was another gift. The horse grew angry and summoned the other monsters. Terror filled the girl's heart as the wild wind rose around the beasts. Suddenly, a witch appeared, dark yet regal.
And you don't get to hear what happened next, apparently. I can't believe Camasot's is coming back in this game.
"More you took," she snarled, "so more in turn is due." In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror. There. She's asleep.
What is with the creepy story? She's only 6 months old.
Woman at the store said it was traditional. A local tale.
Boy, we have a bit of a audio desync situation going on. That's nice.
Because she doesn't understand it. Thank God. We moved here so that she wouldn't have to deal with any of that, remember?
There's nothing wrong with my memory. You're just being paranoid.
It's not... Never mind. I'm sorry. But I'm not paranoid. I'm just cautious.
Then, go cautiously take your daughter to bed. I'll finish dinner.
So I'm of course wondering who this dude is. How do I skip photo mode?
Your mother doesn't want to remember. I can't blame her.
It's the same dude that we played us in RE7, or if it's someone else. Okay, now we're in control, and
Did you say something?
Nothing. I'll put her down.
hopefully this means that we can, in fact, expect the audio to be back in sync. Have these traditional rugs, which makes me wonder where exactly they are, and, well, the mouse sensitivity is not great, I can tell you that right now. And I think we're, I think it's actually chugging a little bit, which is interesting. But, well, let me take care of this first. But yeah, I guess I don't remember if they said it very clearly in the little recap thing that we just saw. But the lady that, if this is the same guy from RE7, okay, that's still not good. Did that not save? No, I did. It's just, what the fuck? What's the maximum here? 9? Let's try 9. It's not great. I guess I can increase mouse sensitivity directly on the mouse hardware itself, and yeah, that might be necessary if this is as high as it goes. I don't know if it's supposed to be like extra sluggish because of this. It's an intro segment, but yeah. Well, to finish my thought from just a moment ago, the lady that was going out, if this is the same guy in RE7, it wouldn't really make sense for her to just be here at this point. It's one way to put it. I mean, unless something did happen in the DLCs that somehow explains all that away, in which case I hope they explain it to me, because I certainly wouldn't know about that.
As things warm up, we can go for a walk.
Yeah.
Hey, keep it down.
Just making sure it's locked.
Oh, okay. I kind of wish that we're supposed to be doing it. We just like ferry this baby around the entire house, or we're supposed to take her upstairs. Oh, okay, we can watch cartoons, or watch one scene from a cartoon anyway. I guess they didn't want to go like the route of GTA or whatever, where they actually go all out for something like this. That's completely optional. Well, I don't care about paying my power bill in video game land, so I'll just leave that on. Forever to pick these perhaps. I guess it was just a internal thought process message, because he simply didn't say anything. Oh, hold on a moment, we need to. Some things never change. How do I do this again? Alright. Anyway, moving right along. Where's this lady? There she is.
Don't get too close to me when I'm cooking, babe.
Alright. I mean, it seems like you're wearing protective gear, so I don't know what you're on about.
Hey, what are you doing, mister?
I'm literally walking away from you, but okay.
Hungry? No? Maybe later then.
Well, I guess we'll take the baby away after we read this Rose's food list. Anyway, rice, cereal, banana puree. Oh boy. Cookie brandy, sugar onion, no mushrooms. And that's at Ethan, so yeah. I'm guessing that we are in fact the guy from RE7.
It's everything by hand, so this stuff keeps piling up.
Everything by hand. This stuff being... Okay, well, does it mean that we just don't buy this stuff? This stuff that's like off-brand Gerber food? Oh well, whatever. What? Well, I guess I was thought about mentioning for a moment that I did work for, or work as a over the phone medical interpreter for like a while. Oh, so I did hear about that whole babies need tailor-made diets thing a few times in my day, but I don't think I've ever had to go into the details of that IRL, at least. Can't sprint, can I? Sprint with a baby in hand. Sprint like the sprint that they never implemented into the Halo games, where
Your mama and I love this song so much.
where you would have put down your weapon, but they never had it, at least not in Halo 1 or 2. I don't know if they added that later on. I can't really hear the thing, the music box, as it happens. I'm going to... Well, I was gonna say I'm going to turn up the volume, but I literally checked when we started this that we can't turn up the volume anymore. It's kind of crazy. So I guess what I'm gonna do is turn it up a bit on the OBS thing and also on my end. I suppose that's all I can do. Oh wait, I need to fucking not have the window selected for that to work. That's right. I forgot. Okay, that's better. Hopefully that's also decently well on stream. Yes, medication. She's been on a strict regimen ever since the incident. Okay, Mia. Okay, so that is in fact Mia. I thought Mia was fucking dead. I thought that was literally established in RE7, but okay. I guess we may or may not hear some kind of explanation for this. Yeah, such a quest from the, the fucking living room of this massive house to this baby room, which, damn, all this space for a baby? Or, I guess it's just like, is this a baby room, or is this just like a big bedroom with a baby section, in which case, I guess that makes a little more sense, but okay, so we got like a study behind the bedroom. I don't think I've seen a setup like this. Usually it's like some kind of hallway in between the study and the bedroom anyway, but who knows. Yeah, we had another fight in this 2021, by the way. Let's set the appropriate period. Gently mentioned what happened 3 years ago and she blew up at me. Well, I had to settle down in our new life in Europe and can bring Rose up properly, but I still feel like a part of me is trapped in that hellhole back in Louisiana. Well, you know, Mia doesn't like to talk about it, but can we really just forget everything and pretend it didn't happen? Shouldn't we face what happened there so we can live our lives with Rose without it hanging over our heads? Over that much at least. I know Mia knows this too. She wouldn't have exploded like that at the hospital if she didn't care. Well, so the other game happened 3 years ago. It's being Christ, hold on. I'm gonna have to like get used to the fact that I need to change the mouse sensitivity back down when I tap out of the window. I mean, hopefully that gets better over. I'm sure of this section, but I also did want to, oh my god, to keep an eye on the, okay, may have to, what do you call it, may have to adjust the settings for the video of this game actually, because it's, well, it's really chugging right now. Yeah, but yeah. I mean, I don't remember, like, with excruciating detail that, on survivalist. Maybe a firearm situation. Yada. Can we read that again though? By Joseph Kando. Okay, so that's like, I think they did this in RE7 as well. It's like one of those cheeky continuity things that's very subtle, but they have them for other RE games, even though most of the game doesn't reference those extensively at all. Gun Survivor, of course, being the, like, I think Japanese title for the RE Survivor games, and also like a couple others that kind of fall under the same umbrella as that, which I think includes fucking Dead Aim, you know, that game that certainly existed. And here we go.
Well, hi there, little Rose.
Well, I've never had a kid, but I have a dog, so this is an oddly familiar sight for me. What do we have here? Rosemary Winters. Screenings, hearing, vision, yada yada. She's also no issues in good health. Results for additional fungal pathogen tests will be provided by BSAA. Oh well, there you go, another cheeky continuity reference.
Rose is fine.
Yeah, Rose is fine. Rose isn't I still don't know. Okay. You know, going back to yet another thought that I dropped just about a minute ago. And never picked back up. I don't remember this excruciating detail, but I'm pretty sure, you know, I'm pretty sure Mia was dead. I think, yeah, unless she was able to miraculously heal after what happened. Oh, okay, we have to press A to turn to the next page. But I guess we're just, somehow Mia didn't die. Somehow Mia returned, and
Stay like this forever.
And we assume that she just got out of there with us and we had a baby. I guess it would make sense to be paranoid that
She's scary when she's angry.
the baby, we would want to make sure that it's not like secretly a fungus monster.
There you go, sweetheart. Don't you worry. I'll be right downstairs. Daddy won't let those weird fairy tale monsters get you.
I'll be right downstairs. I mean, at that point you're no longer talking to the baby because the baby's here, upstairs. Okay, I think... Well, we're definitely moving faster, I guess, because we no longer have a child in tow. Well, let's see what Mia's up to. Hopefully we don't get like audio desync, because that keeps happening.
Like a baby.
All the more reason to
That smells good. What's that?
be paranoid about the settings.
It's churba de legume. It's a local recipe.
Wow, you've gone full native, haven't you?
Local wine, too. But if you're gonna keep sulking all evening, maybe you shouldn't have any. You really have to stop worrying.
It's just finding you in Louisiana, the pregnancy, Chris moving us here, military training, it all happened so fast, you know?
Well, at least we're all together. You, me, Rose. Now, everything's gonna
Seriously, think we can just forget about what happened in Louisiana?
It happened so long ago. I don't understand why you are so...
Mia, get down! Mia!
That felt
Oh, God.
unnecessary, but
Chris? What the hell?
Sorry, Ethan.
No! What? Why?
I guess all my comments about what happened to me are moot now because we're now right back where we started.
Oh, move!
Womp womp, but
All clear. Rose?
What the hell you doing with my daughter?
Package secure, sir. Take him away.
I said get your hands off her!
Ethan, no.
Rose.
Get him out of here.
well, at least this just makes me feel validated of just not bothering to, or specifically avoiding, I guess would be a better way to put it, looking at anything that happens in this game until today I finally played, because I certainly wasn't expecting that.
Hey, Doc.
Hello, Mr. Winters. I've got your daughter's results back, and I'd like you to come in to talk about them. How about
No problem. We'll be there.
But now we're going back in time.
That was the doc. She'll see us next week. Hey now. Think positively, all right? We talked about this.
I know. We hardly talk about anything else. I keep telling you, it's not Rose that I'm worried about.
Well, then what are you worried about? Look, she's gonna be fine. I just know it. What else matters?
We matter, Ethan! You matter! You just...
Mia, what are you talking about? Is there something you're not telling me? Come on, talk to me. Damn it. I have to take this.
Right. You know, I was just looking at the whole Pathologic 3 thing that's apparently happening on Steam just in a few minutes before I started stream, and this screen grab here, this picture is oddly reminiscent of like the first Pathologic specifically, where they did use like real people photographs for the character portraits at least. But that whole Pathologic thing also surprised me. Apparently they're making Pathologic 3 instead of making like the original plan of incorporating the Bachelor story into Pathologic 2. And we still don't know what's gonna happen with the Changeling is what they changed that character's name to at one point.
What are you talking about? Where's Chris Redfield? And Rose? Fuck. What the hell happened here?
Well, back to it. I guess Chris Redfield is not here. I mean, I look upon this dude. I guess this is supposed to be just like one of those dudes with sweat gear, body armor, but just frosted over. I thought it might be like, you know, with the black and sort of flaky look about him. I thought maybe he was like somehow burnt, like those wacky old Pompeians, but no. I think it's the first thing that I mentioned. Eliminate target, recover body, secure Rosemary Winters, Nathan Winters. Okay, so I guess Mia was a target. I'm still very confused about the Mia situation. I really hope they explain it at some point, because, I don't know. Well, the two Winters is to Site C for further investigation. At least 2 transport officers to accompany them. And that's it. Well, okay. Okay, I keep forgetting. When I tab out, I gotta fucking switch the freaking DPI back down because it's way too strong. But I'm not selected in the window, but I need it to be this strong for it to be comfortable in the game. I know it's inconvenient, but whatever. JRXXVY4 and also a 7 at the beginning. That means anything? I don't think it does at first glance, but I don't know. Well, guess it's sort of kind of like the beginning of not hunting around the Rule of Rose, but with more snow. Well, I don't see much of anything in front of me. This doesn't seem like a great idea, I will say. I don't know if Ethan's the... Ethan's taking the best course of action here, with spooky noises, with the moving away from our only source of warmth. We didn't bring a tauntaun or anything, so... Okay, little tutorial here. But, yeah, dude, if you had to, you know, move that a little bit, you could have at least tried to do it with the part of your arm that's not bare skin, but... I mean, if you don't have, like, thick gloves, then you do what you gotta do. You gotta keep moving, but... Probably don't try to move that with your bear skin. Like, after I... Oh, by the way, that's gross. Like, after I put a hot bowl of soup, or just put a bowl of soup into the microwave to make it hot, and then when I go to take it out and don't just grab that with my bare hands, even if I have, like, a shirt that's... Oh, okay. Crawler's not dead. I'll really move along. I tell you, even if I have a shirt where I just kind of have to, like, pull my arms back in an awkward fashion so I can get the sleeve over my hand in order to be able to drape that over my hand and not touch the hot soup directly, well, that's what I do. It's pretty silly not to do it that way, if you have that option. And I gotta be honest, I'm gonna wait just a little bit longer before I do this, but I feel like I'm gonna have to fuck with the settings and bring them down a little bit because it's like you can see all that's happening on the screen, and it's yeah, it's certainly going. But you know, I've been playing a little bit of Dementium 2 on my DS lately. It's a spooky game in first person where there's like, sort of unexpectedly for me because I did not know this was in that game, but there are parts where you're like in the snow and you're wandering around and finding your way through grody looking wooden cabins, which I did not know was in that game. That actually came as a surprise to me, but that's fairly apropos for what we have right now. Okay, maybe a little bit more, dude. I mean, maybe you need to do that a little more. I don't know. Is there something here that we could have interacted with? Oh yeah, there was. Okay, I thought I saw something. Well, shoot, dude, I don't know. That might come in handy. Maybe you should take that rope and stick it in your pocket. I don't know. Maybe you'll have to strangle someone. Maybe the bare hands, your bare hands are not gonna cut it, especially if you already cut one of them. But anyway. Alrighty. Maybe we should hide like in fabled influential horror game Aoni, but maybe we're not gonna do that because it's like in fabled influential horror game Phasmophobia. You open the closet and it turns out that there's shit in there. You can't actually use it as a hiding place. Your fat ass won't fit, but okay, what is this a picture of? I'm actually kind of wanting a better look at that because I was about to got like one of those paintings that it's literally just like a piece of tape, a piece of yellow tape on a canvas that's painted red or whatever it was, and then they actually got sold for like millions of dollars. Is that what's going on there? Maybe not, hopefully not, but it's gonna make some kind of comment about how maybe this moose head didn't fall off of the... Did I say moose head? I guess more like elk head. I don't know. I'm bad at identifying animals. Maybe this head didn't fall off the wall, which is maybe the implication there, but maybe someone just like propped it up right here because as you're walking by it's still above you, so it's like the lazy way of putting it somewhere and still saying that it's a decoration, but maybe not. I hate garlic. Maybe it's onions though, which would be the more likely to be found in a basement. And what do we have here? Oh, hold on, rotate with this. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is kind of interesting. So this mouse sensitivity is actually like really not great for the camera, but when you manipulate an object like that with the mouse, then it's actually like way too sensitive, so maybe I can muck with some setting and fix that, but I guess what I'm doing right now is telling myself, let's get to a point where it looks like there's actual gameplay going on, and then maybe I'll start to fuck with the settings. Thought it was gonna be fine the way that I set it up before, but I guess not. Okay, so I guess we just had a little rat scare. I'm sure there's not gonna be anything behind me when I A, turn around, or B, just try to go back the way I came. I'm going to just stay put. That seems like the best course of action right now. If I'm being stalked by something approximating or echoing or being the raincoat killer from the other premonition, then this does seem like the correct course of action. Just, you know, staying put, sitting tight and hoping that he doesn't get to you. So, does this mean that I can't go under it? Oh no, it doesn't. I can in fact try to go under it. I guess I must. Oh, is that... I can't tell if that's supposed to be blood from his hand or if he just... he just smeared the blood that's like on the floor on his hand. Like, did he bleed that blood or did he just get that blood on him from a different source? This is an important detail, I must know this. This will become vitally important to the story. As we go down, I'm sure, but... I don't know. We'll soon find out, though. Climb over, just like keep walking towards it to climb over, I guess. Not really a separate input at all. Uh oh. Okay, see, dude. I feel like I could ignore the whole, my computer feels like it's...
Hell am I?
like it's whirring in pain every so often. And by every so often, I mean most of the time. I feel like that could be simple enough to ignore. Ooh. My pup has relocated from the back of the bed to the front. Oh, and also a little wheeze, as you might have just heard. Or like a snort, I don't know, a puff, a huff. But I feel like I could ignore my computer being like the sole source of heat in this room, if not for the fact that we get those like frame drops every so often, and that apparently can result in audio desyncing cutscenes, because I guess it didn't make that as dynamic as it should have been, which is unfortunate. But yeah, I mean, just based on the fact that there might actually be a setting for improving the yeah, improving the sensitivity between the DPI and the camera versus the DPI and everything else. Just based on that alone, I feel like I need to mess with that. But first, let's I don't know, get logged in someplace. We're not going to the fucking Dracula's castle yet. I don't think it was established what country we're in. Was it maybe like, if you're a super culture genius, you'd be able to tell from like the license plate that we saw or whatever, but I cannot. I'm afraid that's not one area in which I have expertise, and I think I might have to get up so I can, yeah, let my dog out. I think she wants out, so let's get slightly down this road and then do that real quick. Just one moment. Alright, I'm back. Actually, might as well take this opportunity to check this real quick. How hard could it be? Language camera question, blah 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 blah. Aiming, camera spin controller, on controller, on controller, on controller, okay. Oh, wait a moment. Okay, this may be what I was needing to change. Actually, I just changed the other one. I've been looking at this. Camera sensitivity with mouse, aiming, camera sensitivity with mouse. Okay, yeah. How high does this go? Because I need to. This needs to go considerably higher. This goes high. Okay, up to 40. Okay, we had it like 10, so let's try 25 and see how that goes. Okay, that is better, but we can use a little bit more. Not this. Just look at this. 32. Let's try that, and that is acceptable. I'll stick with this. This way I don't have to like really turn up the thing. But as well. Look at this while I'm at it. See specs, but I can display information about my PC, and yeah, there you go. I'll let you really need to know about that to figure out what the best setup for this is. Just performance. Maybe I need to lower the texture quality. I don't know. This is for VRAM gigs. Mesh quality max. I don't know if we need that really. I'll just that ray tracing on. Oh shit! What? Okay, it just made me sit back down. Maybe I need to turn that off. I don't know. Light reflection and refraction. Yeah, maybe I need to. Maybe that will be enough. I don't know. Maybe it won't. I mean, according to these numbers, it doesn't seem to like affect the total memory a whole lot. So maybe we don't touch that. Everything that. Oh, jeez, I don't know. Maybe we'll change the quality of the shadows to low, I don't know. Cache on, off, on. Yeah, we'll keep that on, I guess. This doesn't change anything. Bloom off. Which, where the fuck would I leave it on? Have the field on or off. That doesn't change anything. And distortion on configuration. Well, that doesn't change anything. Oh my god. What am I even supposed to change to help with that? Refresh rate, fine. Frame rate stuff shouldn't change that stuff. VSync on that either, right? Resolution off. Maybe I need to, yeah. Maybe I should try this out. Ultra quality or performance. I guess let's try that. I mean, that seems like it takes away a lot of the other specific options. I really wish it would just let you grab this thing and move it, but it doesn't. Oh. This doesn't seem like it changes anything. Maybe we need to, yeah, lower the texture quality a little bit. It doesn't really seem different, but maybe. We'll put it at high 1 or high 2. Let's leave it at high 2 and see if that helps. Of course, I don't know if any of this is going to like. Oh dear. Okay, never mind. That is actually a bit noticeable. But I was gonna say I don't know if that, any of that is going to make this not make it feel like it's burning out, but apparently it's not, so at that point why bother? Let's just at least turn this back off. The thing here, just off. There we go. I don't know normal is supposed to what? Released. No, it's really normal. Oh, and I feel like that other option. Probably turn down a bunch of the settings on here. Well, let's see what it looks like now that I've at least turned it off. I think it looks a little bit better now than it did just a moment ago anyway. So, we'll just keep going like this. I think this is gonna be fine. Can we sprint? Well, we can at least go a little bit faster. I don't know if I would call it sprinting. And I don't know if we're supposed to be like at risk yet, I guess. And I can't help myself. So I'm sorry, I have to turn this up all the way. It's the only way. It's gonna feel like at least come closest to. Oh, hey, this is that little monkey doll that we were playing with in the beginning. Oh, there you go. Spooky. Not too sure what that's about. Could be like something you might see in a Castlevania boss fight, which would probably make more sense if I try to explain it, but I'm afraid words fail me as with a lot of things for the best way to try and explain my exact thought process and why that is the term that I come up with, and I see that, so that's how it's gonna have to be. Oops, oh well. Do not enter. I get the feeling we might have to end up going this way, so... Anyone in here? I don't know, it seems like a very, strangely... Are we locked in here now? No, we're not. Not sure what that little frame drop was just a moment ago. Oh, we just went in a circle and we're just like loop back around to a place that we already were in. That part I wasn't sure about. Yeah, we've already been in here. He did a little quip. Maybe they're not home. But I'm just kind of surprised at how many different ways you can turn in this presumably like no stakes introductory area, where presumably all you have to do is like figure out how to get from point A to point B. What did happen? Was there a runaway cart? Okay, I thought this road was gonna end up taking me down to like directly in the direction of that massive casual Canehurst looking place, but maybe not. Didn't I just see a text come up on the screen? Sorry, I blinked. See this? Okay. Graveyard, ceremony site, and workshop. Well, thank you. That's not very helpful, those subtitles, but... Workshop and ceremony site. What kind of ceremony takes place in that site so that it has signs devoted to it? Well, it seems like the road ends here anyway, so I guess we can't just keep going down this road and find a place. What do we have here? Can we read this? Locked due to missing homeowners. Really? I mean, if the homeowners are missing, then who locked it? Kind of begs the question, doesn't it? That's not what beg the question means, but yeah. Kind of raises the question would be this. Forced way to put it, I guess. Some force could break it, okay. So, okay, here's a knife. I feel like things are gonna be a little bit different once I pick up that knife, though.
Run out of the house?
I mean, do they have a fridge? Maybe just forgot to put the food up, or they just don't have a means to put the food up. I figured it's fine to leave it out since, you know, it's so cold anyway. Just leave it out and it'll stay cold and frosty and... well, we have appliances anyway. And then if we want to eat it, we just take out the parts that we want to eat and put them on the stove. I'll do a trick. Okay, I do want to pick up that knife, but before I do...
Shit!
Oh, okay, never mind. I guess I have to. Well, hopefully it lets me double back to the first sort of place that I walked away from. First aid med, disinfectant. Oh, I can't examine it in 3D. Maybe, possibly. Stack items. Okay, well, we now have an inventory. How about crafting? With 1 herb and 1 chem fluid, you can make a first aid med. But we have neither right now. I'm not sure what all these items are. I guess it's just like... These are all the crafting ingredients that you can get right now. So the herb, the chem fluid, and also gunpowder and rusted scrap, and also whatever that thing all the way on the right is. What else? Key items. The family photo of me and Rose. This one we can actually examine. Treasure, of which we have none. A knife, first aid med. I'm sure that people have made similar comments to this before, but I want to say that the Ole, I guess we're in Romania then. It's kind of weird. I'm talking about how I don't know anything. I'm gonna go back to the thought that I interrupted just a moment ago. Don't worry, but first, I want to finish this thought. I was just talking about how I don't know anything about Euro, but then I immediately recognized the lei as the Romanian currency. Because some years back, and by some years back I mean like 13 years ago or something. Oh, I guess we're going this way. Guess we're not going back the other way. Oops.
No, friendly. Who are you? Who sent you?
Nobody. There was an accident down the road and... What's going on?
I guess
They're coming.
I'll finish my story in a second.
What the hell was that?
You have a gun?
What?
Please tell me you have a gun.
No, why would I?
Take it! Take it!
Tell me what's out there. Hey, are you listening? Hey! What the?
Okay. I feel like at this point I can rattle off a number of things that this feels like it's drawing inspiration from. But first, let's... It's not the same dude that you just saw.
Wait, there's more.
Maybe not. Well, I guess Hot Fuzz is one of the movies that is maybe taking inspiration from, but anyway. Well, before we go any further, I guess we have a gun now. But... And the knife. We got the knife and the gun in very rapid succession, which is... Uh-oh, what the fuck? Uh-oh, okay, I think... I see a problem. Okay, well, I'll take care of this. Let's see if I can manage to, like... What? Okay, then, yeah. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh, well, whatever. I'll put both of these at 20 and hope that that does it. God, the way this is presented in the menu is so confusing, but hopefully that does it. Okay, yeah, finally we're figuring out how this is supposed to work. But, yeah, how was I saying? Might as well. I really want to finish this fucking thoughts I was having. The thing I was talking about last, before that cutscene started, was, yeah, many years ago, and which, by I mean by that, is about 13 years ago, or thereabouts, maybe a little bit more. Or maybe a little bit less. I did have some people that I talked to out of a common interest, and one of them was Romanian, and she did end up sending me a postcard from there once, and I just realized that's literally not how I got the Romanian currency that I have. That's because my dad went to Romania once, and he brought back some Romanian currency. I got my stories mixed up, oops. And the thing I was talking about before that... Well... It's gonna be a little bit difficult to remember. If this keeps happening.
Shit! What the fuck was that?
Okay, I'm not in control, just checking. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm not guarding too well right now. Oh, well, fucking shooting him is making him stumble closer to me. That's not so good. I have 2 more bullets chambered, but okay. As I did my last one, I got attacked again. Well, I only have 20 bullets in total, so... Oh, okay. Never mind. Well, that was unfortunate.
What the hell?
Alright. Very Bloodborne moment. I'm sure a lot of people have already... who've, you know, hundreds and thousands of people have already streamed this game over the years and done Let's Plays of it. Sure, they must have said that exact thing. Alright, it looks like we're actually playing the game now, so... I guess the only other thing that I can think of to try and talk about before it just leaves my memory completely is movies and stuff that this feels like it's been drawing inspiration from, other than than Hot Fuzz, which I've already mentioned, based on that basement full of corpses scene. Fearless Vampire Killers by Roman Polanski. Van Helsing 2004. I guess one thing that I was gonna mention that something else that probably tens of thousands of people have already commented on is how it feels like the beginning of this game might be a bit of a nod, at least design and gameplay wise, if not very explicit one, to Resident Evil 4. You got the European setting, you got the spooky village out in the middle of nowhere setting, you got the bolt counters. It feels like some of the design is like a little bit similar to, and yeah, the whole, you know, spooky villagers that I guess maybe the deal is that the villagers are being transformed into spooky monsters against their will like they were in that game. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, I guess I got out of the curve there with the bolt cutters. I've got the, you know, suitcase shaped inventory, which I think we might have also had, like, open it with I, right? Here it is. In Resident Evil 7. I do not remember a lot of details about that game. I played through it once, but yeah. Ooh. But yeah, that's something that I think in the greater RE series, I guess. I'm fairly sure that started with Resident Evil 4. And then a bunch of other games used it because, yeah, this is like a different sort of way and a bit more engaging way, I guess, to do the limited inventory thing. I don't know if I want to switch back to my knife. Okay, cool. Just checking. And then it like takes a second before you're allowed to switch back, or yeah, maybe I'm just being paranoid. So what do we got here? Okay, that's the. I was gonna say, well, you can barricade doors. That's why the tape is there. I was gonna say, there's no way that tape is not significant. But what do we got here? Save point question mark, or is it? Okay, it's nothing. Well, I can barricade a doorway with a shelf. I don't know if I would want to barricade the doorway with a shelf. Oh, hold. At least that's what I thought before I suddenly... yeah. Suddenly started hearing weird noises that I didn't know where they were coming from. And, you know, speaking of Resident Evil 4, barricading doorways with stuff was also a thing in that game at the beginning. And a sort of iconic opening village attack survival scene. Oh. Hey, fella. I'm gonna take a quick swipe at you, okay? Nothing personal. Oh. Spro coming in. Where's my gun? Okay. If I reload now, will I lose ammunition, or No, we won't. Okay. We just got like very versatile magazines. Yeah, it feels like maybe just maybe this this part is very much deliberately meant to feel like that. Oh shit! What do I do? You know, specifically like that. I feel like there's a couple bits in RE4 where you get surrounded. Oh. And you have to, I can't climb over this, apparently, so I guess that's not the way to go. Let me just grab this at least. You get surrounded and you have to like barricade yourself in a house. Oh shit, I didn't realize this guy was here. And just like survive for X amount of time. Fortunately, I'm not too sure what the button is for healing, but we'll be finding out soon enough, I'm sure. Alright, bro, sorry, I'm gonna have to get back here. Get out of here. Crystal skull, okay. Well, at least we got some very interesting treasure out of that. Is it over? I mean, that kind of raises the question, why would they have left? But
if there are any survivors out there, come tonight to Louisa's house near the fields.
Survivors?
uh-huh. Well. And then I look at this and it really kind of feels like I should be able to vault over that to at least to get some refuge, but yeah. And I guess part of my hand just got bitten off completely. I'm gonna like regain that magically with the magical heal fluid like in RE7. You know, that whole gag where you can reattach your arm with the magical heal fluid. Well, I don't have a lot of ammo, so hopefully I don't have to put this to the test. Wait a moment. Am I supposed to... There we go. Am I supposed to only use that first aid medicine from... what do we call it? From the menu, I was gonna ask, but I guess we'll make one more just so we can... Oh. Just so we can have that on hand. I did it. I don't know if I wanted to do it because you can just walk around, but... Seems like it'll be a little bit more convenient for me anyway. Oh, okay, there's a dude. Is he gonna come after me? Should I, you know, take the initiative here, or just like hope that this goes well for me? Herb in a box, okay. Oh. Oh, I think... Yeah, okay. Well, as you can see, you stay underground in the savannah. Oh. Okay, maybe that was in fact a bad choice. Oh, okay. Well, I don't want to miss the M, whatever that was.
Damn it.
Numbers. Survive to get to... Oh shit, okay. I didn't realize I was gonna kick off another whole sequence like this. Very fast-paced stuff going on here. Gunpowder. I guess that's the handgun ammo. Is there another like barricade that I need to place out here? Gunpowder, maybe, possibly. Can I close this door? I mean, it's full of flour. Maybe I can attach a rope to that and swing around like a... like those iron balls that, oh shit, that people swing at Olympic events and clobber them with it. That would be effective, surely. Oh. Uh-oh. Maybe I should just get out of here. Well, I'm sure I'm glad that Ethan yelled at himself and not just to, like, give me a clue that maybe I should try something different, because I don't think we're gonna win the, Oh, okay. The full-on war against them if we do attrition. Ooh. Okay, maybe we're not going in there. Wow, there sure is a lot of them, though. I am wondering if I am just kind of, oh, just kind of host, or... are those arrows from... oh shit. Oh, should have seen that coming. Are those arrows for me? I was gonna... oh, damn it. Or is someone trying to defend me? I guess is what I was kind of wondering out loud, but... nope, okay, oh, okay. It's really not a good time for me to be getting, oh. These random frame drops. Oh. Oh boy. Yeah. Maybe I'll try to go all the way around, right? Because if I go here, that already broke this door, so this should be like a circuit that can take me all the way to the other side. And oh, this way, oh shit, I also get to, oh goodness me. I'm not sure what the big thing that's making the big screen oh, that's not fair. This big screen shaking roar is supposed to be, but... oh, okay, I guess I found the hotkey for... by accident for the first aid medicine, but I didn't really mean to do that. Ooh. Well, they're over there. It really doesn't feel like I have enough ammunition to take all these dudes down, so it really feels like I have to just like leave and hope that I can. But how do I do that? Can I go this way? Nope. Oh, okay, that's what the big noise was. Oh, damn it, I was really hoping that... yeah, I was gonna say, I was really hoping that the big hammer swing that we just saw was gonna smash the other dude, but no. It's not really working out in my favor, as I hoped it would. What if I go this way? Have I gone this way before? Oh gosh. Maybe I can at least take this guy down, I don't know. Oh, what? Oh goodness. Well, I might be dead. I thought I had my back to the wall, but apparently not. But you know, maybe this is supposed to happen. This feels a little too deliberate. Oh, we already saw the big grandpa with the hammer. What's he gonna do now, though? Where's everyone going? Bingo. Bet you've never heard that one before either. And yeah, I'm not sure. I feel like I blinked when that happened, but I guess we did lose 2 of our fingers, but not the ring on one of them, at least. Oh, okay. I guess we just have ghosts with us. I also missed why we have that, but... Okay. I just got an achievement called not liking this. I guess we've established that those are lichens, even though they certainly didn't say that out loud in the game.
In life and in death, we give glory.
Hello? You shouldn't be out here. It's not safe. What the hell? Hey, can you hear me?
It's you, the child's father.
Child? Hey, wait. Do you mean Rose? Is she here?
Rose! Rose, yes. She is in great danger. Since Mother Miranda brought her to the village, we have fallen into darkness.
What are you talking about? The monsters?
The castle bell heralds danger. They're coming!
No. Wait. Where's Rose? Who's Mother Miranda?
The bell tolls for us all. They're coming again!
Also, you're locked out.
Rose is here?
You're not allowed to come back in. Right. And so maybe I shouldn't have used up ammo during that sequence if that was all scripted. Well, I guess we made it to there's not like a map button or anything like that, right? I feel like if there was, they would have told me about it by now, but it's probably more just find our own way around. We're not gonna give you that. No, wait, there is. Open Upper Journal VRM. Okay, well, so it didn't tell me about that one before. So if I press that now, what do I see? Okay, then. Information on your current and previously visited areas. T1F. How do I change this? Oh, TG, okay. T for up, G for down. 1F, B1, 1F. Oh, so this uses the weird thing where it thinks that the first floor and the ground floor are the same thing, even though they're not. And even though, you know, if we're in Europe, then they should know better, but whatever. Okay, so how do I move with, okay, apparently you have to hold a fucking mouse wheel to move it, which is, I'm kind of, unfortunate, or not unfortunate, but I'm kind of, averse to anything that requires you in games to click the mouse wheel as a control, because the last mouse that I have, the mouse wheel click thing broke, so I can't really do that for anything. But the one that I have right now seems to be holding up quite well, at least. Oh, okay. I wasn't really paying attention, but you probably heard that I'm getting notifications for yada yada yada. Okay. For the same message thing that I got a while ago, which had me worried for a bit, but it sounds like it was nothing after all, which is nice. Oh dear. We haven't got in here yet, have we? Can we go in here? Yes, we can. We haven't saved yet at all yet, have we? All great lichens, the fabled monster wolves of old. May they come to eat our flesh, may they come to tear us apart. That doesn't even rhyme. And chem fluid. Are we grabbing that? I'm going to assume, I suppose, that. Oh, by the way, but I did not realize this either, but apparently you can hit Q to do like a quick 180 turn. No, what I wanted to do though was go to the inventory. What happens if I press tab? Okay, tab also puts you in the inventory. I've been opening it with I. Items. So the Lemmy is the handgun, the M1897 is a pump action shotgun, which, yeah. Right now I pretty much only have weapons in my, how do I move it? Shift. Oh god, it's so weird. It's kind of obvious that this was designed for a controller and not the fucking keyboard and mouse, but whatever. Which is fucking weird, you know, you do a first-person game like this, how do you not take into consideration that people are gonna play with keyboard and mouse, but anyway. We do have 2 herbs and 2 chem fluids, I guess we'll pop one of these so we can have one of those meds, and yeah, we're in not great state owing to what just happened, but we're gonna try to ignore that for now. Doesn't seem like there's anything more in here, just like spooky poem and easy to pick lock. I can tell just by looking at it. Okay, well, if it's so easy to pick, can I just break it? My spooky. Okay. My very spooky knife that I just found. It's like a kitchen knife that I just found in one of these houses. Think about the lichens in the flesh and all that stuff. You know, I feel like, I guess, based on what's inside here, these kind of tapestries with these kinds of designs, the implication is that they have these in, like, parts of Romania, like it's a traditional thing, but definitely associate these with Mesoamerican tradition more than anything, so I guess they have something like that in Romania too, at least. Interesting. I'll have to take a rain check on how true that is and what examples there are, but I will keep it in mind. Oh, alright. V and M both bring you to the screen, I guess. Q for journal. Ethan's diary and previously obtained information. You can switch file types, diary files, or tips. Oh boy. Read Ethan's diary of events. Yada yada yada. Objectives. Open up with you to check objectives. Yeah, I guess at this precise moment is that you're sort of kind of steered to the screen so you can stay on top of what you're doing. Start with tab. Materials. Cannot be used in a row, but can be craft items, mobile shelves. It's nice that they put all these, you know, graphics on here for stuff that already happened. There's space again at the right time after a successful guard to push that enemy back. Well, I probably could have used that information earlier, but you know. Attack, run, so like super basic movement stuff, okay. Any targets? Do I have any other notes? Oh, I do, but this, okay, that's just stuff that I saw in the little opening there, where you're carting the baby around. And as far as the diary, it looks like we only have these couple of pages. February 9th, we can tell what day it is, I guess. There'd been a night like any other, but then Chris Redfield came in and destroyed her family. That motherfucker. He took Rose away, shot me right in front of me. I was knocked out and now I'm in some forest in the middle of nowhere. What the hell is going on? Found a village just outside the forest, but one of the villagers was attacked and dragged off by some kind of beast after I, like, gave away his hiding place. So that was kind of my fault, you could say. Managed to survive those creatures, and an old woman told me Rose is here somewhere. Need to find her before those monsters get her too. Also the map. Maiden of 4, I guess that's in reference to the statue. East Old Town, I guess is where we were? Or was it West Old Town? I don't know. I mean, it looks like the barrier is stopping me from going to East Old Town, but if West Old Town is here and East Old Town is here, does that mean that down is north and up is south? Do we have a compass somewhere? I don't know. I guess we can... Is that where we came from, though, when we were, like, making our way down? Yeah, I guess it is. Church completed. Oh, I didn't even realize that it was, in fact, color-coded like that, but I guess it is, yeah. Church completed. Iron Insignia Key. I guess we will be getting back into this place at some point if it's... you know, there's, like, other stuff in there that we gotta unlock. We don't know how to yet. Besides, it has the color coding that you had in RE1 Remake, at least, where it tells you where you can still find stuff and where you can't. So let's get to it. Ceremony site is that way. Guess we're not going there yet. Casual Dimitrescu. Well, that's a name I've definitely heard. I think that's like the only thing about this game that a lot of people have heard. I think that pretty much applied to me for quite a long time. I don't know if I would say that it kept applying to me until today when I started playing this. but yeah. Okay, we're gonna rob the dead. I guess you gotta do what you gotta do when you're being chased by werewolves. Casual interest, but...
Guess this leads to the castle.
Oh, is that what it says up there? That we can't read, because I don't see any text down here. Just there. Well, if we stick our family photo in there, no. Guess we can't really read any more of these. She rests in something. Here lies my we, it her goodly. She rests in Geta. I don't know. Down under, I think, is what that says. It's like one of those weird things where you can... It's not obvious at first, but if you look for a little bit longer, you can tell it's just like English. In a weird font, like friggin' what do you call it in the Wii U version of Twilight Princess. The Hylian text was the same way. That second one, though, I don't think I could make anything out. Can we go this way? No, I don't think our, yeah. It's decorated with a crest to the sixth winged being. That's, okay, that's the same. It looks like a fetus. That's what you say now. Looks like the kind of a spooky monster fetus that could be like a boss fight in Castlevania. In fact, the way this is designed, with the fetus in the middle surrounded by an orb with 6 wings around it, reminds me of a boss in Castlevania Army of Dissonance called, I can't remember if it was Legion Corpse or Legion Saint. I think Legion Saint is the one that has the wings, but yeah. There you go. Maybe that's sort of kind of a reference to that, I don't know. I guess that's just another one of the many weird things about the bosses of Harpy of Distance. There's actually 2 versions of Legion in that game. What do we have here? A nodding goat. Hopefully it doesn't catch fire. It looks like it's a fire hazard right now. You offer these goats a warding to protect the village and its people. Any who break them shall feel Mother Miranda's wrath. Oh really? Is that a challenge? Okay. I hope that's just like break the gnomes or whatever it was in RE7 kind of challenge, and not like do this and the game will become so hard that you will not be able to progress in it, like breaking the dragon eggs in the oh jeez, I know. Already got the message. Break the dragon eggs and you won't be able to get from point A to point B in the Dragon Age in Dark Souls 2, for example. I hope it's not like that, but I guess we'll find out. I mean, 1 goat will probably not make a difference if it's the latter, but who knows. One thing that kind of keeps gnawing at the back of my head is remembering that I'm pretty sure I haven't saved yet, so I'm kind of wondering how that's gonna work. It doesn't let you save from the menu, right? No, it doesn't. Okay, that would be very not on brand for Resident Evil. Yeah, I really don't think there's like many Resident Evil games that come to mind straight off, right off the bat, where you can actually save at will whenever you want. I just need some kind of other item, but it is, you know, it's covered with yellow tape, so you know it's significant. What about, no? Okay. We got, crest, thing, which presumably means that some kind of specific key is required for that. What about this? Can we go in here? We can't go in here. And I'm, oh, okay, that's very on brand for Resident Evil though. We have limited saves. I mean, it probably keeps track of how many saves you do if I know this series, but I'll try to do it fairly liberally at least. I don't really care about my rating if it's my first run of the game. Gotta take my time, gotta save as many times as I please if it lets me. And yeah, something kind of stands out about this this whole thing. I'll let you figure out what. But we'll have a maiden crest, which we're just gonna steal. We got that guy from Final Fantasy 15. We got some Tim Burton characters. We got some Commedia dell'arte character. Someone who I've never seen in my life, and Jesus. Oh, we got this. Should disaster fall upon the village, seek out the crests. Once in the care of the church, the other is at Luitha's. Or Luitha's house, if you read it in the Z represents the Spanish lisp S kind of way. And I guess we can't take this with us. Okay, so we're at the church, which is, I guess, where we are right now. Just grabbed one of those crests. And the other is at a fairly fancy looking house where we were also kind of already summoned to go by way of that radio message. So I'm gonna try to look for it anyway. Guess we better keep track of all the clues now. We got like something back here. Okay, we got behind the well, or behind the church we got the well, which apparently needs an item to make it work. Can't just smack it and expect it to work, I guess. Church is here, and what is this thing over here? Outer gate. I'm not sure what that icon means. It doesn't look like I can pull up a legend, so I mean maybe that's for the better. I mean we did just operate with the information that we just gleaned from exploring the world without trying to have everything explained. Are we being attacked? Are we about to be attacked? Can we barricade the door? Oh my okay, hold on. If I leave now, I don't want to have to go through that again. I'm gonna ammo. Gunpowder. Are we gonna have to go through many more of these sort of, you know, siege type segments? I hope not. Oh shit. Well, someone's coming. I don't know if... or someone just ran off into the distance. I don't know if he's gonna come back with friends. Oh, I feel like he might. I mean, we definitely got movement over there. I'm not in great shape either, so... Oh, I thought that yeah, the road outside of this church looped or connected back with the other road outside of this church, which was this way. We can't go back this way, right? Yeah, we can. Okay, good. Can we? No, we can't. Okay, doesn't connect, I don't think. We can't go in there. And I guess we got another well here that we can't do anything with because we require some kind of other item, such as perhaps a crank, which would be yet another, you know, very RE sort of thing. And going into this game, I will admit I don't know what level of like aggressive continuity stuff I should expect, but I get the suspicion that there might be a little bit more of it than I would have expected. Well, there's just a couple of things I want to do before I try to get back on track. One of them is... we did spy a gate that was locked by like a crest, wasn't... was it a crest or a key? Oh, hold on, if we take the Maiden's Crest, can we leave it here? Okay. Yeah, we can, but before we commit to leaving it there, I guess, let's... okay, I forgot that this gate was here, to be honest. I'm very bad at orienting myself. So there's a key. No we need for that. That's supposed to be a key, not a crest, and... where did we find that other gate that had like... was it here? Okay, yeah, it is. And here we also need a key, not a crest. Cool, alright. Well, we did save the... what do you call it? Save at the typewriter, is what I wanted to say. Could try to go that way, but I feel I'm just gonna be, you know... we're gonna get ambushed if that happens. Gotta throw up a few signs to intimidate any lurking predators in there, and... and I suppose I should take this out. Just to be prudent. I am slowly getting closer. I feel like if I break this thing, though, everything will immediately come crashing down on me. Or not. That's just for a thing of gunpowder. Gee, that was helpful. I mean, I should probably use that if I can. Can't remember if there was crafting in RE7. I feel like there wasn't. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. There's only one game that immediately comes to mind when it comes to RE and crafting, and that is RE3, the original RE3 Nemesis. And honestly, I was not a big fan of that game. I feel like the big sort of randomness element that they put into that game as a big thing was not the best for RE, but not sure how many people share that opinion. Should probably, you know, use the friggin' health pot, but I don't know. Let's take a look at, so I can make one more of those. I can also make a few more handgun bullets, which I probably should at least make one of them. Wait, what? Oh, it takes 2 of each. Okay, never mind. Thought that was gonna take a little bit less than that, but yes, we'll do one more of these and use the other one that we have. And now we're perfectly fine, ready to take on the day. Ready to get to the other side of this field, even though, I don't know, maybe we can, in fact, pass through here without incident. Like, I can go this way and don't have to go through the middle of the field at all. Is that going to get me somewhere nice though? Well, we can get some rusted scrap, which means that apparently we can make one more set of bullets. Which, yeah, I guess the... you know, that line about military training or whatever that I guess we apparently got after the event of RE7. It's sort of like the hand wave, the excuse for how we suddenly know how to make bullets out of scrap. Well, I want to get to this box over here. Wait a minute, can we break this with... okay, I was gonna say, can we break this with the handgun equipped without wasting a bullet just to break it, but I guess I guess we're gonna have to find that out the next time we find one of those. I would imagine yes, but I have yet to confirm it. Yeah, I guess some of these spooky noises are coming from these scarecrow looking things, and maybe these things are also like the... like, I'm guessing the gimmick here is that you have to avoid running into those things or else you're going to startle the witch. I mean, when I first saw this whole section, I would have expected that the gimmick was just if you go through this field, you will inevitably run into the witch and trigger an encounter. And it does feel like I am, you know, like the fucking beasties snarls and growls and shit are growing more aggressive as we proceed. Oh, there's one. Oh. I would like to move. Is that dude coming after me? He said we were gonna continue coming after me. Oh boy. I feel like the answer is yes. I'm gonna go over here so I can at least have a clear view of what's in front of me. And here it comes. Okay, fine. Oh, I guess the space where I tricked didn't really work that time. I was hoping that I'll be able to try it out. Alright. No, I guess just stick with. Man, I mean, to see this guy fall to the ground, and I just feel like that's my cue to get in close and get a few swipes with the knife, but I guess not. Oh. That looks like the first part of my theory turned out to be true, at least. If you walk through the field, you will run into the beastie. But how many more are there? Because I feel like, I guess maybe oh fuck. Okay. Maybe the idea is not so much stunt run into the beastie, but rather see if you can limit how many of the beasties you have to fight at once, and that's gonna be the X factor. I am good at aiming, as you can tell. I mean, this is kind of a, you know, extenuating circumstances. But we do get to loot their corpses, so that's a nice incentive for doing well. Can we run into more of these? As we proceed. What do we have here? Okay. Rusted scrap, don't mind if I do. No. Crap, how do I... Should I be aiming before I initiate aggro? And have I made it to the other side without initiating more aggro? That would be something. Oh, there's one. Okay, nope, he detected me even though I was behind him. I don't know why I'm going this way. This does seem to be oh shit, okay, that's very, very acrobatic. Oh shit, okay. Damn. Alright, just go a little all out here. This was kind of a suboptimal place to go, considering that it's a dead end, but that didn't strike me until after I've already committed to going this way. I would hope that's all the beasties in the field, anyway. And we did only have to fight one at a time for each of them, so that's the best outcome, question mark. We solved the puzzle, question mark. And the puzzle of your, okay, I guess I was wrong about, you know, walking through these things, making a noise that draws them all to you. I thought that might end up being a thing, but I guess not. That was just me imagining things. But yeah. What else do we got?
Close the door, please.
I guess this is the other house that we were supposed to come to. Lytha or Lizara or whoever. Or
It's okay.
These are just random people.
I'm just glad to see normal people at last. Have you seen any other survivors?
No. They're all in Louise's house.
Louisa, there you go.
She's not answering and the gate is locked.
Quiet girl. He's an outsider.
So, un forastero?
Shit, we're sitting ducks in here. Can your old man walk?
No. One of the monsters cut him. He's lost a lot of blood. We have to get into Louise's house.
Quiet. Must be a way inside. Stay here. Be quiet. And don't move until I get those gates open.
Yeah, I'm sure this will go well. Especially with him having to cough up a storm like that. Well, it might be good if you, I don't know, figure out a way to keep the window shut. Get the window shut, because it's not shut now. This is over here, gunpowder, so... This is Louisa's house over here. I guess we have to pass through in order to be able to pass through that house and get that encounter scene in order to get to the side of the wall that we can climb over. But before I do that, let me
Come on, Papa.
see. Yep. Okay, it sounds like there might be more of those. Yeah, there's more of those fellows over there, so we're not gonna go back that way. Now. Alright, well, I'm gonna get the gate open, question mark. Maybe I'll go to the outhouse first. And pick up some chem fluid. I would expect there to be plenty of... Oh, okay, I was trying to close it from the inside, but I guess not. I mean, hopefully it's not like in Mr. Bean's Holiday where you can get locked inside an outhouse. Then you have to detach the outhouse from its moorings on the ground and walk around with it on top of you and go to the highway and basically get run over so that you can... Wait, what? We're supposed to, like, use a key here? Or the question there could probably get better removing a screw. Okay, well, okay. Thanks for clarifying that. I was not sure what I was looking at. What are we doing here? Can we try to open a door? Need to get those two inside, but the door's not opening. So even if we open the gate, we still couldn't get inside. But I guess we'll try to start by opening the gate, even though that's where those beasties are.
Come on, it's clear.
Well, no, not really. Maybe don't shout. There's some of those rowdy dudes down the road.
Your damn time.
Oh, you're welcome.
Well, there you go. At least this way. I mean, surely they won't be like the
He's not used to relying on other people.
Anubis monsters from major mythology,
We'll be safe in here, won't we?
where they can jump over the wall.
Out there, that's for sure.
I mean, they could also just find the same
You know anything about what's going on around here?
gap in the wall.
It doesn't make any sense. Mother Miranda has always protected us.
Nobody's answer.
Father? We have to get inside.
Well, that's... yeah. I mean, as long as none of those dudes
Longer, Papa.
end up jumping over the wall just like we did to get inside. We can't get in through there.
There's so much blood.
And we can't get in through here.
Hello? Anybody home?
We already tried that, dude, but
Maybe a familiar voice. Louisa! Open up! It's me, Elena!
I feel like you're making a lot of noise.
Stop shouting.
Yeah,
You'll draw the monsters.
exactly.
Who's this?
A friend!
Stay back.
Father! For God's sake, Julian, let us in.
No, they'll smell the blood. You'll endanger us all.
My father will die out here.
But that's not my problem.
What's going on?
These people want to let a dying man into our home.
Come now, these people are our friends. Go on, go inside. Come now, this way. You're not from this village.
No. I'm Ethan.
Julian, go make yourself useful and check the grounds. I said go!
If Elena trusts you, then so do I. Come inside, Ethan. Wait here. I'll check on the others.
Well, alright. I guess the other dude... yeah, she did send him away. Yeah, I guess we'll do a cheeky little save rotation, as you sometimes do, if you can, in... maybe not in these types of games, or maybe yes. I mean, in Resident Evil 4, I'm pretty sure it was the same. You have a limited saves. Luitha, they broke in again, got more than livestock. I don't think we'll make it through winter at this rate. Ernest is still missing too, we can't find him anywhere. His mother Miranda abandoned us.
This way.
Yeah, well, wait a second, hold on. I'm very curious about this photo album, I guess. Just pictures of the village. And the windmill, and whatever that thing is, and bottom right, that looks a bit suspicious, a bit out of place, but it's not like we can study them very closely right now. Alright, we'll find our way inside, I suppose. What's up?
Come inside, the others are waiting.
Oh, how many people are here?
What the fuck is this? Outsiders, you're gonna get us all killed.
Quiet, Anton. He helped Leonardo and Elena.
We were doing fine by ourselves.
Please, Ethan, take a seat.
It's really convenient that they all speak English, even though we're,
All that's left?
I guess, in Romania.
All that's left? There is no one left! A worthless invalid, a stupid, wailing bitch, and you drag a bloody man and an outsider in here like it's nothing, and expect to be all safe? There is no safe! Every sorry bastard out there has been ripped in half. But tomorrow we'll all be dead. Just like her damn husband. Put a sock in it, Roxana!
That's enough! This house has protected my family for generations. And drunk or not, you are all welcome and safe in here.
Whatever.
Can someone please tell me what the hell is going on here?
We don't know. One day we were a quiet, devout village, and the next, the monsters came and attacked us. And they kept coming.
Wait, Louisa. Where is your husband? Did they?
No. No, he is out there. Somewhere. He went to get help. Yes, that's it. He went to fetch help.
Let us pray. For him. For all of us.
Good idea. Come. Gather.
Oh, he had a gun. I guess we just immediately assume he's not coming back.
Great ones, hear our voice. Together as one in reverence, we call on thee within the endless dark to deliver us into fate's hands. As the midnight moon rises on black wings, so we make our sacrifice and await the light at the end. In life and in death, we give you glory, Mother Miranda.
I don't think we know this one.
The tea should be ready. Come help me, Elena, please.
That prayer. I've heard it before. There was an old woman near the graveyard.
You mean the hag? Some bitch is crazy as a bag of rats.
There is wisdom in her devotion, though. And I hope it protected her as it shall protect us.
What the fuck are you doing?
Oh.
Leonardo, what's wrong? Are you okay?
Father!
Elena, no, stay back!
No, let me go!
escalating quickly, but I suppose we just wasted a couple bullets there.
Elena?
I said no!
I mean, she kind of got ahead of the curve there before he launched again.
I'm so sorry, Father.
Hey, that wasn't your father anymore. You did the right